Who's a good boy? 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 You're a good boy. Yeah. Who's a good boy? Welcome to another prosthetic makeup demo. In this one, I'm wearing our Bulldog Face. I'm also wearing our neutral brow, forehead, and these new little ears that I made. These are our short folded dog prop ears. Now, the Bulldog Face is a two-part latex prosthetic. This is the foam latex version, so it's a soft, flexible, pliable, squishy sponge. It covers a little bit on the forehead, down around my eyes, over my cheekbones, and it has these big jowls. The chin part is just a big chin with a big lip and a couple of teeth inside the mouth. These parts don't actually overlap very much at all. They just sort of come together and slot into each other around the mouth area. I'm also wearing our neutral brow. This is just a plain, ordinary brow. There's no expression built into it. It could be anything. It's like a blank canvas. I'm using it as a sort of bridge between the rest of the hood and the Bulldog Face, because this might actually all come off when I take this off later in one piece, like a mask, sort of like what I did with the gator. There's a good chance this all comes off as one solid piece. The short folded dog prop ears are just these little nubs. They can be used for a couple of different breeds of dogs. It reads a bit as a puppy as well. It can even be used for pigs or boars, something with an ear that's just being folded over gently on itself. There is no inside to the ear. It's just like a solid piece to mimic the look of a folded over ear. Because I glued it down with Prosthetic adhesive, it's glued down all over. So it will move with my chin and the rest of my face. I can scrunch it up a little, scrunch up on the bridge of the nose a little. And the jaw has this pretty good range of motion. I can make it go around, I can make it go side to side. So with like many of these large prosthetic pieces, there's a certain amount of puppeteering. You have to think of this as just a big puppet head, and you're using your chin and the rest of your face to make it move. It's like a big puppet head. If you don't exaggerate your chin movement and you just talk normal without moving your jaw or anything, then it's not really going to move. It's just going to sit here and do this. But as soon as you start moving your chin when you speak, you get a lively performance out of it. So some of the details that I put onto this, I added eyebrows onto the forehead here. This is just faux fur. I cut faux fur off of its backing, and I just glued it on with Prosthetic adhesive into the shape of an eyebrow. Then I trimmed it down with some feathering shears just to make it look a little bit more natural. I added a bit of a tattoo up on the forehead. It says, "Dog," and a gold tooth. And this 5 o'clock shadow. Trying to go for the tough guy mobster sort of look. These are just some sunglasses that I modified. I used Warbler plastic that's melted in hot water, and you can make it in any shape. And I just made these sunglasses extra wide so they could accommodate the bridge of the nose of the dog face. I guess one advantage of using foam latex prosthetics over a static mask is that you can still eat and drink while wearing these, as long as you have something like a straw. I got some wafer biscuits here. Little wafer cookies. It's good to try to eat bite-sized things instead of things that are all messy. Strunko eating spaghetti and sauce. Biscuits, carrot sticks, anything that's bite-sized. I annoy my friends every time we go for a car ride. I'm sticking my head out the window and panting. I'm a real barkseat driver. I am a hot dog. I am a hot dog. It's hot. It's hot in here. The AC is off. My landlord, what a guy. He tried to kick me out. Thankfully, I renegotiated the terms of my leash. What do you call a dog with no legs? Whatever you want. He's not going to come. I can't go down to the pond at the park no more. It's the ducks. They keep attacking me. I don't know why. I guess it's my fault, though, for being purebred.